Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that evening basketball analysis instantly done after the game. And this was a game that I couldn't wait to tell y'all my reaction to. Victor Wembanyama was showing out. Big threes, handling the ball, bringing it up, dunking and finishing in the paint. He looks a lot more confident, a lot more stronger, a lot more aware of what he's supposed to be doing. Dylan Harper, we knew he can ball. Got to that rim over and over again, and the Nets could do nothing about it. And he's only a rookie, and he gave you 20 off the bench in 29 minutes. Plus, he had 8 assists with no turnovers. But we can get to that later. Let's talk about the beginning. Spurs won the game 118 to 107. They're now 3-0. They're probably the best show in basketball right now. The Nets go to 0-3. They was getting blown out in this game because the Spurs won the first quarter 31-24, in the second quarter 38-24, and then you would think that it would be over. But the Nets, they showed up in the second half. 33-19 in that third quarter, and they was even able to get the lead by a couple points too. But the Spurs won the fourth quarter 30-26 and was able to beat them. Brooklyn made a run. They made it interesting. They made it competitive. That's all you can really ask for a young team to do, and they did. And Cam Thomas, he did a lot of free throw shooting, but he played hard and he tried everything he could to try to help this team win the game. They just didn't have enough. He played 32 minutes. He was 11 of 25 from the field, took some tough ones, made some tough ones. 5 of 12 from 3, 13 of 13 from the free throw line. He had 2 rebounds, no assists, but he did have 3 turnovers and was a -7 in plus minus. He had finished with 40, which was game high. Not a surprise there. They're going to have chances to put up a lot of numbers, him and Michael Porter. But Michael Porter only took 14 shots in 38 minutes. He was 5 of 14 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. He got 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. 2 personal fouls. He was a -6 in plus minus. He finished with 16 points. Nick Claxton, 26 minutes, 4 of 7 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 10 points, 5 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive with 2 assists, and a steal with 5 personal fouls. He was a -25 in plus minus. He was solid, not crazy, not mind blowing, but he did a good job. Terrence Mann, he just out there to be a play finisher. 31 minutes, 3 of 7 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line. He had 6 rebounds. That was a help. 3 of them was offensive. 3 assists, 2 steals, 2 personal fouls, a -11 and plus -7 points. And Ben was out there facilitating, not doing much else in the 15 minutes that he played. He was 0 of 5 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line. He did have a rebound and 5 assists and a steal. He also had 3 personal fouls, and he was a -8 and plus minus with no points. And Jalen Wilson came off the bench and played 15 minutes. He was 3 or 4 from the field. It was all threes, 9 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, and a -3 and plus minus. Zaire Williams, 13 minutes, 1 of 4 from the field. All 3-point shots besides going 2 of 2 from the free throw line to finish with 5 points and 1 offensive rebound with a steal and 5 personal fouls. He really was getting worked, but it happens. -1 and plus minus. Noah Clowney, 24 minutes, which was the most off the bench. But he only went 2 of 8 from the field because he went 2 of 7 from 3. 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 personal fouls, a -5 and plus -7 points. Day'Ron Sharp, 15 minutes, 3 of 4 from the field, or 1 from 3. 3 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 1 assist, 2 steals, 4 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, a +15 and plus minus. He finished with 6. He just had good shot selection for the most part and played solid defense. And he did turn the ball over the most off the bench, but he's a guy that they rely on, and he did what he could, and he just coughed the ball up a little bit too much. Tyrese Martin made an easy shot. The rest was free throws. 1 of 4 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 12 minutes, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive with a turnover and a personal foul. +2 and plus minus 4 points. And Demon, 19 minutes. He was 1 of 5 from the field, all threes, but he did finish with 3 points because he made 1. 4 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive with an assist, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, and a -6 and plus minus. 34 of 87, 39% from the field, 16 of 50, 32% from 3, 23 of 24, 95% from the free throw line. That really helped them a lot and gave them a lot of points. and 34 rebounds, 22 assists, 9 steals, no blocks, which you don't really see that often. NBA teams usually get at least one or more. 11 turnovers and 30 personal fouls in this game. And then the Spurs, the team that everybody checking out for, everybody watching, because they have been the best show in basketball to start the season right now. Harrison Barnes still is struggling with his shot. 25 minutes, 2 of 9 from the field, 0 of 5 from 3, 3 rebounds. They all was offensive. 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, -6 and +/- 4 points. He was actually the only guy that didn't get in double figures in points in the starting lineup. Julian Champagnie, 31 minutes, 4 of 5 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 13 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 personal fouls, a +1 and +/. You have to like that he's always ready to score whenever he gets the ball, and he always stays out the way so everybody can be in their right spots and he can still compliment them well. Victor Wembanyama, 36 minutes. He was 9 of 21 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3, and they all was good looks. And he was 10 of 15 from the free throw line. He finished with 31, which was the most for the Spurs. He also had a double-double because he had 14 rebounds, and one of them was offensive. Really man to paint. You know he's going to get his blocks. He's averaging 6 a game, and he finished with 6 a game. And yes, he did have a double block in this game again. He also had some good steals. They passed it and think it was clean, and he used them good hands to get his hand on the ball and turned it really into offense what his teammates did. 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, a +13, a +/. The more he handles and the more he tries to score, the more you just hope his turnovers continue to stay low like they did today, especially because you can't really stop him. It's so easy for him to score, and he's perfecting his craft every single game and throughout the offseason. So you have to love that if you're a Spurs fan, especially, or just a fan of basketball, because he's just one of the funnest players to watch. But Devin Vassell stepped up. 35 minutes, 6 of 12 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3. Hyper efficient game. 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls. A +12 and + for him. Just a great one. Stephon Castle really helped out. He didn't shoot the 3 ball well. He was 0 of 2 there, but he was 5 of 10 from the field in 30 minutes. Also was 3 of 5 from the free throw line. Got his 3 assists, but he did have 5 turnovers, and he did have 6 rebounds, 2 of them being offensive with 4 personal fouls. A -7 and +/13 points. And Keldon Johnson, 29 minutes, 5 of 9 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 7 of 7 from the free throw line, 19.7 rebounds. 3 of them was offensive, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 personal foul. A +19 and +/. He really is a quality player for them and a bucket getter. And I love the fact that he crashed the boards real well, and that was good to see. Carter Bryant, 5 minutes, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, a -1 and +/- 2 points. Bismack Biyombo, 12 minutes, 1 rebound, 2 personal fouls, 0 points. Jordan McLaughlin, 7 minutes, 0 of 1 from the field, 1 personal foul, -7 and +/- 0 points. And then, like I said, Dylan Harper was really efficient. We knew he can attack that paint. We know he likes to keep his head up, and he can make good passes because he calls so much attention because he's so good at attacking the basket. And he went 8 of 11 from the field, and he also went 4 of 4 from the free throw line, which was good to see. He had 6 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive, and 2 steals also. He did give up 4 personal fouls, though, but he was a +33 and +/. That was the highest on the team. And he did finish, like I said, with 20. The rest of the guys was healthy, but they didn't get on the court. You ain't going to win too many games when your opponent shoot 39 of 78. That's 50% from the field, especially when they hold you below 40%. 12 of 27 from 3. That's 44%. That's very, very high efficiency. They also was 28 of 36, 77% from the free throw line, 45 rebounds, 20 assists, 7 steals, 6 blocks, 12 turnovers, 23 personal fouls. And the scariest part about all of this was the Spurs are still learning, and they're still figuring things out, and their players are still developing. And they look amazing. And they don't even have De'Aaron Fox for another reason why we should be scared of what the Spurs can be and what they can do just in this season alone. And they have potential to be even better by the end of the season. And everything looks amazing right now. Not because they're 3-0, just the way they're playing. It just looks like they all really shining in the opportunities that they're getting. and they're playing together and they're complementing each other. One guy is at the 3 point line, one guy's attacking the rim, one guy's always looking to pass. Then they all looking to pass, and then the transition games opened up, and they're making the right decisions there. And then the 3 point shot is there because they passing the ball, finding the open man, and they're not hesitating on those shots. Man, the Spurs, they playing a Greg Popovich type of basketball right now. And that's what you wanted to see. You know, it takes some time to get the bumps and the nicks and the bruises because you're still trying to figure out what you can do to help the team. I look at that, that's thrown out the window. They all know what they're about. They all know what they're trying to do, and they just understand how to do it together. And that's how you know you're building something special with the team. And that's why they're a team that they have an unlimited ceiling because they're so young, and they can make a lot of moves to still change this roster however they want to fit it and however they want to go about it. So watch out, like everybody else is doing. The Spurs are legit. They are a real threat, and we have to see how their season continues to go. But I will also say the Nets, we kind of expected them to lose this game, but like I said, this team has a lot of young talent, a lot of guys that haven't been around that long, and they still have some guys that still trying to find themselves in this league, and it's going to take them a while to become who they need to become for this team to turn things around, which will definitely be years from now. But they're feisty, and you do have to like that they're not going to lay down or get embarrassed without trying to put up a fight. And that's all you can really want a young team to do is be competitive, and that they did today. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell to get the analysis when it first come out. I also do conversation videos just like this, but in various different NBA only topics. I also do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and all the future stars. And I also do mock draft and draft coverage too. And on top of that, I got over 3,000 plus videos right now that you can watch and enjoy on my channel. And on top of that, I try to upload videos every day throughout the day to always give you guys something to look forward to and something to watch on a weekly basis. And I would say thank y'all for watching. Y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. Thank y'all for appreciating the content for what it is and continuing to come back. And all I can say is thanks for the support over the years. And thanks for just supporting the channel to the best of your ability, however you did it. Other than that, peace out. See y'all later today with more analysis on the hottest games today. And you know I'm going to try to do all of them if I can. And peace out.